canceled me for talking about Harvey Weinstein before the thing came out, but he offered to sign in front of all my people at my agency. What am I supposed to do?
You know, I mean, the way he shook it up and the way he went in, only Katt can do that. You know what I mean? So it make me wonder, this is God. I think Katt is God sent more than anything.
Woo. Huh.
So you wonder what they did to get that?
I told him no. What y'all do? And this is why when I walk in a room, heads go down.
I need another one. You here? Get you another one.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I take a shot of Hennessy, now I'm strong enough to face the man. This nickel bag full of sesame.
So here we go again, back with another one. Welcome to the Dark Times channel. And before I go ahead and get started, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button for me. And if you're not new to the channel and you enjoy the content so far on this channel, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me as well. And so let's go ahead and dive right in. As you all know, the Katt Williams interview is still trending #1. And everybody that Katt Williams has touched on or touched up has had time to make their little replies.
The Knicks, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Katt Williams bought the Knicks.
He definitely bought it.
He bought the Knicks,
yeah.
And it's rumored that he took the Knicks back.
He made the team.
He played.
He played.
Oh, he played. He played with the Knicks. He played with them.
We know he's fast. They say he's fast.
Yeah,
he's
one of the fastest.
3'9".
He figured out how to play basketball from reading all them books.
3,000 of them.
3,000 a year.
A year.
That's 2 a day.
At 6 years old.
That's 2 a day.
So much of what Kevin Hart and his crew had to say was a lot to do with nothing. Just a lot of dim-witted high school jokes that fell flat. But I think that speaks to the audience in which Kevin Hart represents now. Kevin Hart is somebody who's crossed over.
Crossover ain't nothing but a double cross. I mean, once you lose our audience, we never gonna get them back. How come they never cross over to us, huh?
And so when people like Kevin Hart come out and speak on Katt Williams, it's usually in the tone that somehow Katt Williams is jealous, when in actuality it couldn't be further from the truth. And just based on the amount of comedy specials that Katt Williams has put out and the fact that he's doing it on his own, now we know that's a lie. And so there's a lot of celebrities and a lot of fellow co-comedians that are out here co-signing everything that Katt Williams is saying and backing up everything that he's saying and are out here vouching for his character, not only as a comedian, but also as a man and as an individual.
Do me a favor. Anybody that do interviews or anybody know him, Katt Williams, if you're ever around him, ask him, how much money has he given away? Just given away. Like, just ask him that. Just be like, how much money have you given away? If you're around him, if you're interviewing him, just ask him. Because it has to be insane. Katt is one of the most generous people that you ever gonna meet. And a lot of people don't know that. He don't get a lot of press and love for that. One of the most generous ever. He's had to have given away, I don't even know the number, it has to be crazy. Because there's a lot of people with stories about him giving money to. Case in point, I remember I was at the Comedy Store performing one night, got off stage. And this is like early on, before really a whole bunch of stuff was happening for me. I get off stage and everybody like, man, good set, good set, good set. So many people saying that. Some girl came and put something in my hand and said, good set, but I didn't see her. I just heard her and she walked off. And I thought it was like a phone number in my hand. And when everybody walked away and stuff, I looked in my hand and it was $1,000. And then I looked out in the audience trying to find the girl, and I'm like, man, I can't remember her face, and I couldn't see her, and I was just like, who gave me $1,000? But anyway, I just was like, wow. And later on, about a month later, somebody told me that that happened to them, and they said Katt Williams was in the audience. And I put 2 and 2 together and was like, wow, he did that to me then. He never tell you, he never makes it known or any of that. So if you're ever around him, ask him. If you're ever around him, ask him, how much money have you just given away?
Being holy is not an individual that walks around wearing a cross around their neck and kissing babies and that are up in the pulpit on Sundays. Being holy means you set yourself apart. You're a righteous individual. And to be righteous means there's a certain line in which you won't cross. No matter how much money they throw at you, no matter what they threaten you with, no matter what they try to do to your career, no matter how many times they put you in jail.
You know, I mean, the way he shook it up and the way he went in, only Katt can do that. You know what I mean? So it make me wonder. This is God. I think Katt is God sent more than anything. I think everything he doing is biblical driven. And the one thing I love what Katt said, he said race is not the line. It's God and it's the other side. You know what I mean? That was bars. You know what I mean? Because you already know what side I'm on. That's why I look like I'm rocking with Katt, because I'm naturally on the side of God.
And so shout out to comedian Scruncho, because he went kind of deep with it. Like Katt Williams said, there's God's side and then there's the other side. And that's why so many people are rocking with Katt Williams right now. That's why so many people can't get enough of the Katt Williams interview. I think the last time I checked, it was at 22 or 23 million views. But when it comes to somebody like Katt Williams, you're talking about an individual like a Paul Mooney. He's our generation's Paul Mooney. That's what he's morphed into. Somebody that's unafraid. Somebody that's made a lane for himself in his own kingdom. Katt Williams is somebody that's satisfied with doing shows just for the community. Entertaining just the community. If that's the only people that shows up, he's fine with that. And that's why people are rocking with Katt Williams right now. And so I think that's going to be it on this particular video. Make sure you guys go ahead and drop a comment in the comment section, and definitely drop a like on your way out if you haven't done so already. And as usual, peace and chaos.